Hi my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and this is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm a psychic medium and oracle prophetess, you guys. So, okay, so this is going to be, you guys have seen the title, so you know why you're here. This is going to be a general reading. The Divine Masculine is already coming through. They want to come through. Okay, so for those of you guys who are dealing with, Water World and then the shadow work. Okay, so the shadow has been transmuted. Someone's done a lot of shadow work, but what I'm getting here, so the reason of this message, what I was hearing, okay, so for one, Stargazer. Could be connected to Stargazer lilies, okay. I'm hearing broken promises. Someone wants to make a promise to you. Someone feels like they broke this. They broke a promise, okay. I'm seeing like broken rings, like a ring that like broke, right? Like the band was busted, right? That's just symbolic of something that was something that was eternal, something that's eternal, that's never meant to end, ended. It ended, right? So someone's going like, this, I get it. It wasn't meant, like this was destined. It wasn't meant to end. This was someone where it wasn't meant to like not be in my life. This is someone that was meant to be in my life. I also keep seeing the word inspiration. Inspiration, inspired, like in my mind's eye. There's someone, you're an inspiration. You inspire people around you. Even if you don't see it or know it or feel it, you do. So this is what the message was really about here, was the fact that you're a starseed. You're a light worker. You are someone who, you're very intuitive, empath, healer, shaman, prophetess, prophet. You have prophetic visions. You receive divine downloads. Messenger of God, earth angel, all of that. You receive divine downloads. Some of these downloads you share. Some of these downloads you don't. The divine downloads that you guys have been receiving are true. People are inspired by you. The divine downloads that you're receiving are meant to be shared, okay? Use discernment. Some of you guys on here, you're tarot readers, you have your own platforms, you're psychics, mediums, you guys are gurus, right? You lead a collective in one way or the next, right? Or maybe this is what you want to do. Maybe this is why I'm seeing inspired, inspiration, right? So you're going to fall into one of these categories, right? Now, let's say you're like, well, no, I'm not a reader. I don't write. Totally fine. You're still a mystic. You're still a guru. You're still a light worker. So however you give your light, right, is your light work, okay? Many frenemies. Okay, here we go. Here we go. A lot of people, I'm hearing blowing smoke. Blowing smoke. All right, so this is for my divine seers, my people out there who feel. You're an empath. You feel things. This is off. This isn't right. A lot of frenemies, right? So there's people. For some of you guys, you're receiving divine downloads about certain people. Don't trust this person. You can't trust them. Frenemy. Frenemy means friend, enemy. Secrets are being revealed. You know, there's nowhere to hide anymore. There's nowhere to hide anymore. Stargazer. I feel like a lot of you guys have been looking up at the stars and you're like, show me the way. Like, give me signs, synchronicities. You've been stargazing. You've been connecting to your star lineage, your star family, your ancestors. Mother wounds. Health. Who cares what they think? This could be a mother figure. This could be a mother. For some of you guys, very deep mother wounds, okay? Maybe affecting your emotional health, spiritual health, maybe even your physical health. Because energy always will manifest, right? It manifests into the physical. So you might have like physical ailments, health issues, you know, from deep wounds. Doesn't even have to be mother wounds. It could just be anything, right? Spirit says, who cares what they think? Hyros, Gamos, yeah. So this is for my mystics, my starseeds, my light workers. You guys are stepping into a new level of your life. Not everyone is meant to go with you in this next level, okay? I'm getting like, it's like an uneven ground, okay? So it's like an uneven, you're standing on uneven ground. That's what it is. It's like the ground is like this, and you have 1 foot up here and 1 foot down here, and you're trying to like, right? And the ground on one side just keeps going higher, and the other, right? And you're trying to like put your legs out and keep like touching, right? But it's just, right? It's time to let go of the other one, the lower one. You put both feet on the higher platform now. You're leveling up. This is like you're stepping onto cloud 9. You're stepping onto a magic carpet in life. It's like spirit going, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Don't be afraid. We're taking you on a magic carpet ride. We're taking you to a whole new world, if you will, okay? Aladdin, maybe Arabian Nights, maybe Saudi, like maybe this whole like energy is like really resonant to you. Maybe past life. Genie in a lamp, making wishes, stargazing, wishes coming true, wishing on a star, right? You guys have been doing that, a lot of that. It's coming true. And the divine downloads that you're getting, listen to them. Listen to them. That might be around people, frenemies. I'm telling you, you guys are leveling up, and not everyone's meant to come along for the ride. And you guys are going to be clearing a lot of space, right? You guys have been clearing a lot of space. People, ways of thinking, behaviors, thought patterns, hateful energy and evil eye. I'm telling you guys, I can feel it. I can feel it. Some of you guys, people are going to be gazing at you. Some people watch you and they view you like a star, a shining star. Right? Some of you guys are you know, you're going to be in the spotlight, or you are in the spotlight, or you have, like I said, a platform, or you're an influencer of sorts. Spirit is telling you to take care. Shadow work. What I'm getting is like, what I'm hearing is clean the closets. But what that means for me is, it's like everything, gutting things out, you guys. Relationships included. Shadow work. That's a part of that. Taking a look at the shadows, shadow areas of yourself, your life, people, right? Who brings that shadow to you? When they come to you and you're around them, like who you feel drained after? Low energy, maybe headaches, maybe you're channeling, maybe your downloads are very confused, maybe your channeling gets very confused. I don't know, right? But I'm getting like a whole, like, you guys carry very important, you know, it's like the crone. You guys carry very important information. Hyros Gamos came out again. So you guys are coming into union with your full self, like your masculine and your feminine have reached Hyros Gamos. So what that means for my twin flames out there, this is happening, okay? So you, right, like you've reached Hyros Gamos with your own self. So it's like you've realized, I'm my own love. Like you've balanced this out. I'm my own twin flame, right? But this is about also like Hyros Gamos, like the souls in marriage union, the higher selves in marriage union, and now 3D union taking place. So what I'm getting for some of you guys, this is especially going to be for those of you guys, look at, you have royal etheric bloodlines. I'm telling you, you guys, you've been connecting to the star lineage and your star family, star gazing. They've been coming through very strong. Very strong. They want to remind you of who you are. I just talked about this on my collective yesterday. The ancestors coming through very strongly, you know, almost looking at us at times like, you know, we're over here super caught up in like the 3D matrix, like getting all upset over like, you know, a drink at Starbucks, when our ancestors are looking at us, you know, and they're going, do you know who you are? Like, you're royalty. Like, you've ruled, like, or you've done this, or you've led the masses here in this star nation, or in this lifetime. Like, you're badasses. Ain't nobody have time to be like fussing over an order. It's like that, you guys. And that's just an example. But it's like, you got bigger fish to fry. You guys are meant for big things in this lifetime. And what I'm receiving is that many of you guys, okay, my seers, my prophetesses, my oracles, my psychics, my mediums, right? Like you guys out there, whether you do it professionally or it's just, right, you're tapped into your gifts and you guys know stuff, right? There's people in your lives, or even like with your own collective, if you're an influencer, if you have a channel, a TikTok, right? I don't know, you'll know, but I'm getting here, whoever you are, you've received divine downloads because you're an earth angel, you're, you know, a light worker, a healer, right? Like you get, like, you're tapped into the direct, like, right? Masculine rising just came out. So there's your masculine, there's a masculine. This is also your masculine energy. You know, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, you've stepped into a positive side of the masculinity where you're not letting yourself be controlled by it anymore. You're actually utilizing your masculine in a positive way is what I'm getting. So you're taking action in an aligned direction with your path, with your destiny. The message that I'm receiving here is you have received visions, prophecies, downloads, however they've come in the form of however, maybe during a dream or sleep or just during the day, or, you know, we get intuitive hits all the time. As divine channels, we get channeled divine information constantly. You've been sharing this, or you shared this with people who you trust, friends, things like that. Okay, I'm hearing naysayers. You've been surrounded by naysayers, haters, people who want to stomp on your light or go, how do you know that's, you know, how do you know though? How do you know? People always questioning you, questioning your gifts. I can relate to that. I can attest to that. There's things about to happen in your lives very publicly, okay, I might add, very publicly, meaning it's gonna, everyone's gonna see it, everyone's gonna know. These are blessings so big, everyone's gonna see it. And the prophecies that you shared, that you talked about, that you've shared, even if you're a reader, even if you have messages here, collective readings, zodiac readings, what if, you know, maybe you share with your collective, maybe you share, you know, your life story or pieces of your life, right? Again, as divine channels, we are divinely led to share certain things and not share certain things. It's just the way it is. Not everything is meant to be shared. I feel like for a lot of you guys out there, you know, that's one of your big lessons as light workers, as star seeds, as mystics. Oftentimes, right, we start going through our awakening and we get all these synchronicities and beautiful messages and downloads. Not all of it's meant to be shared. First of all, you can be sharing with people out of excitement and people get triggered by that. They think, see, karmic energy, shadow energy trying to block me from speaking truth right now. I told you guys. You're anointed. You're an anointed one. You're a chosen one. You're anointed by God. God chose you to deliver these messages. God chose you to speak these messages and to share these messages. You're anointed. You are anointed. Now, this isn't going to be for every single person that watches this, but I have a lot of chosen energy on my channel, a lot of light workers, a lot of star seeds. You guys are here to make a difference. And the information you guys have been receiving is spot on. It's real. And you know what? People's egos and doubts and disappointments and, you know, things that they made you feel, the things that they projected onto you, that stuff, karma is karma, you guys. I don't like to say, ew, they'll get their karma, because for me, that's hateful. That's, right? Like, that's also stating the obvious. I really don't understand when readers are really, you know, they get real like angry. It shows me that they're like being triggered as well. You know, it's like they're like, oh yeah, you'll get yours. It's like, right? As a divine earth angel, as a anointed one, as a chosen one, You don't have to do that. You don't have to, right? That's not even the heart. That's not even the energy that we're meant to embody. When you're in alignment with you know, with that source love, source energy, you know, there is no judgment or ego or revenge or malice, or do you know what I mean? Because you know you're up here. You see from here. You don't have to react. You don't have to be vengeful. You don't have to. People try to come in and get reactions out of you, and you already see, because you see and feel and know with everything, with the third eye, with the, you know, with the crown chakra. You see. For a lot of you guys, my light workers, that makes people even more mad, right? They try to like trigger you, and you're like, I send you love. I do. I send you love, because you're not triggered, and that makes them even more mad, right? That irritates the demons even more so. So I need you guys to know that whatever's been done on you, to you, whatever you've gone through, right? Injustice. Think of all the injustices, right? Now it has to be by the, you know, in universal law, the universe, and injustice, you know, that kind of a thing. It can't be like an ego thing where you're like, well, blah, 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 that was not fair. You know, this is like, it's to the justice scales of karma. There was an injustice done to you, meaning, right? Right. Okay. Karmic soul contracts, lessons. There was injustice, right? Whatever. It's like leveling the playing field, you guys. Seriously. Leveling the playing field. That's what I'm hearing. So the universe and spirit has leveled the playing field. Okay. So for you guys out there who have shared these very beautiful, you know, feelings, thoughts, messages with your collective, with people on social, maybe TikTok, right? Spirit is very publicly blessing you with all the things. I mean, seriously, you guys saw it, but people doubted what you saw. They tried to bring you down. They tried to stomp on it. They tried to throw dirt on your name. They tried to spit on that, your ideas, your, you know, your prophecies, your messages. And now it's all being shown that you were right all along. Because you're anointed. You knew. You knew. You know what I'm hearing, Spirit? Go. You don't got to prove shit to nobody. You guys don't have to prove anything to anyone. When people are trying to prove stuff to people, that's ego. That's, I don't trust myself, so I'm trying to prove it to you so I can get approval from you, so then I know that I'm worthy. That's ego. Right? When we're like an empress mode, we don't need to do that. Just like we don't need to say, oh, they're going to get theirs. They're going to get their karma. That's hateful. That's low vibe. That's karmic. You know what I mean? That's how karmics think. That's how we empresses used to think, right? Back in the day. You know, we had like a boyfriend. We were like 20 years old. It was like terrible, right? Oh, you're going to get yours. You're going to get yours. You know what I mean? Trust me. You get yours. It was like that. Super low frequency, super low vibe, super ugly, right? Now you guys, my feminines, my beautiful divine feminines, I'm hearing feminine rising, okay? So you had your masculine rise up because you rose up. Now we aren't in charge of anybody, and I'm talking about your own inner masculine. Your feminine, your own inner masculine rose to the plate. The playing field has been leveled. Okay, by the way, I'm seeing eagles. I'm saying eagle claw or eagle talons, right? Like an eagle soaring. And it's got its talons extended out and it's heading towards earth. It has its eye on a snake and it's coming down to grab the snake and eat the snake. Kill the snake. That's your enemies. That's your frenemies. Look at that. Frenemies. Even worse. People who are fake. They put on a smile to your face. They call you friend. They have no problem speaking your name around other people. They talk bad about you, though. They pull on your energy in a negative way. It's evil eye. But then they come to you and they're like, oh, hey, you know. You guys can see through that now because you're anointed. a call to travel. Look at that. A lot of you guys are being called to travel. Go get your passports. If you're hearing that, go get your passport. Go, you know, make sure your ID is all up to par. Make sure you're, right? A lot of you guys are going to get called to travel. I'm hearing on location. On location. I know I have celebrities, like famous people watching my channel because it comes through so heavily. I see you, boo. I see you. This is big energy, like as far as like publicity goes. Now, some of you guys, my loves, my beautiful loves, that's a part of what's being publicly anointed or shown to you. You're anointed, right? You're going to be receiving big blessings very publicly. I wanted to say blessings and publicly at the same time. It's all public, right? So, like I said, it's not like you guys are like going good, right? Like, it's the fact that you guys, there was imbalances. There were injustices done to you. And this is the universe's way, spirit's way, the angels and ancestors and ascended masters. It's their way of coming forward and going, you're about to show everybody. Because you're shining in your divinity, your truth. You know, it's been coming through very strongly. A lot of people in competition with you, but you're not in competition with anyone. A lot of people hateful towards you, but you're not hateful towards anyone. A lot of people jealous of you, and you're not jealous of anyone. You know what I mean? You guys, like, you guys are sitting, like, because you see with this, it's again, it's like I'm here, I'm in Empress energy. Some of you guys are going to be shooting on location very soon. I channeled out something about like the role of a lifetime or your, oh, it was your big break. Thank you, Spirit. Yesterday, I think in my collective, I was hearing a big break. Again, this could be it. I'm hearing box office hit. Some of you guys could be, you know, into music. Maybe you're trying to, you know, get signed with like a record label. Merlin, Avalon, you know, Merlin and Avalon, it's very powerful energy and it's resurfacing in the collective very heavily at this time. Very heavily at this time. Some of you guys connect very heavily to Avalon, Merlin. You know, some of you guys need to go get yourself some Merlinite, okay? I wear Merlinite. I have a Merlinite bracelet. Okay. Merlinite is, it's a sacred stone, okay? It's not like super common, okay? It is kind of expensive because it holds very sacred energy and it's very powerful. But for my mystics out there, you know, if you resonate, you know, it's a really beautiful one to have. But Merlinite, black obsidian, red carnelian, okay? Like, you guys, like Merlinite, though. Helps connect you to the energies of Merlin. It also enhances your mystical energy. Okay, let's just say that, you guys. So does my Lemarian, speaking of like very powerful magical energies, right? Lemarian seed clear quartz. Okay. It's like this guy right here, right? Same exact, but smaller. It's also a tower. All of my pendants are towers, you guys. So, you know, one day if you're like, oh, I don't want to wear it anymore, I just want to like keep it with me or around me, you can actually like take all the wiring off if you wish to and, you know, just keep it as a tower. But this is Lemarian seed, clear quartz, crystal. It's very high vibrational, super fucking high vibrational, you guys. I'm very connected to Avalon, to Merlin. I'm an Avalonian high priestess, okay? I'm also a high priestess that's been attached to Egypt, ancient Egypt, like many of us mystics, right? We're gonna resonate deeply with like 4 energies, like very deeply, like one of the 4, okay, for like true mystics. Maybe all of them, right? Like as far as like the earth goes, but like It's going to be like this kind of stuff, like Merlin, Ireland, Glastonbury, like UK, that kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Ancient Egypt, the Mayan culture, like the whole Mayan thing, like that kind of stuff, right? There's different, right? So more than likely you're going to resonate with like, right? Or like Asia, India. I'm getting India a lot. I know I've spent lifetimes there. I've traveled there. Like, you know, I connect a lot to India. And it's funny because I didn't start connecting so much to India until I went through my awakening. And then it just like all started connecting again. And I was like, what? You know, but it's the past lives. It's the past lives. So anyways, you guys, I told you, my loves. I told you, I love it. I love it. I love it. Spirit always backs me up, you guys. They always back it up, right? The truth comes out. Look, the truth comes out. Judgment is called. That's why I saw the talon, the eagle getting the snake. It's all the snakes in your circles. It's the snakes in your grass. It's the snakes in your family. It's the snakes at work. It's the snakes, you know, in your, I'm hearing congregation. Some of you guys have church friends who are the worst. They're the ones that talk the most shit. Hypocrites. That's what I'm hearing. Hypocrites. You guys have been dealing with some really crazy energies. You guys have been dealing with some really crazy people, okay? We send everyone love, okay? Forgive them, for they know not what they do. We're the chosen ones. We're the awoken ones. We see things different, right, guys? We see things in a multifaceted, multi-layered, multi-dimensional kind of a way. We can process things like that. We get to see things like that, right? Other people, right? Like, forgive them. They do not what they do, right? They're coming at you like that. They're coming at you with crazy. They're coming at you with chaos. They're coming at you with confusion. They're coming at you with instability, insecurity, fear, hate, right? All these things. They can keep doing that all they want. You're fine, guys. You're fine. And I'm telling you, my loves, for those of you guys who this message is for, very soon, this Lionsgate portal we're in, it's bringing it all to the surface. It's bringing it all online. Those of you guys out there, right, who resonate with this, everything is coming out. Everything is coming out. Everyone is going to see. These frenemies, these haters, or whoever these people are. Because look at, and this is what makes them hate you even more. Because you have the power to turn hate into love. You see, didn't I just say we send everybody love? That's what I mean. If you're a true chosen one, you don't come from a place of ego. You don't come from a place of judgment. You don't come from a place of attacking people. Not if you're a true mystic. Not if you're a true, right, priestess. Unless you're a priestess of the dark. I don't know. But a priestess of the light, a true high priestess, born of the light, who's anointed, who's a chosen one, God's ambassador. I'm hearing Mother Isis. Some of you guys, right? Like, we were in the mystery schools with these deities, with these ascended masters, these chosen ones. They walked the earth with us. They ascended. We've come back. But they're with us. And they're going, do you remember that one time, that one night where we had like this crazy ritual? Okay. And yeah, right. But it's, you know, I'm joking. Truly, this kind of energy is nothing, right? It's very sacred. It's very sacred. And not everyone's privy to it. You can read books. You can go on Google. You can look up things about Isis and rituals and magic, or the Magdalenes, or Hathor, or Green Tara, right? Like, you can do all these things. But it's a very sacred energy. And truly, there's not very many people who are truly tapping into these energies, you guys. But you guys do. Those of you guys, some of you here on this channel, you're fucking powerful. powerful. You're so powerful. I mean, everybody can tap into source and is powerful, right? But some of you guys are very powerful. And those of you guys who know what I mean, you know what I mean. Syrian. As I'm speaking of Mother Isis, Hathor, the Sirius portal that we are in at this time for Lionsgate. The Sirius star lining up with the sun over the pyramids of Giza. Ancient Egypt. I'm talking about all this stuff, you guys, and then look who shows up. Syrian energy. Some of you guys are my family out there, my soul family, right? I am a Syrian. I am Syrian descent, Syrian lineage. You know, very connected to the Sirius star nation. Arcturian and Syrian. Orion, right? Pleiadian. You guys, I've been around for a long time. I've been around for a long time. I'm an old soul. Very old soul. Oh my gosh, I didn't write gift of prophecy. Look at that. Didn't I say my freaking prophetesses? The truth is coming out. You guys have the power to turn love into hate. I mean, hate into love. You guys have that power. That's why you're being blessed. That's why Spirit's coming through so strongly for you. They're like, you watch, you guys, you watch. We're shining the light on everything. All the naysayers, all the, you know, everyone that, right, has tried to keep you small, who has tried to, put a cap on your life. Everyone who's tried to say like, oh, this about them or that about them, they think they're psychic. They call themselves prophetess. Anyone can use cards. Anyone can read cards. You guys have been called arrogant. You guys have been called, you know, selfish. You guys have been called cold. Some of you guys, you just, you know, people took your boundaries and self-love. They took it for you being cold, detached. But it was because, my loves, you knew. You were connected. You knew what was happening. You were like, I don't have to explain myself to anybody. Maybe you guys did for a while. That's another reason. Spirit's going, honey, you guys did all the right things. You guys did all the right stuff, right? You made all the right moves. You knew that we were bringing you back online, and that's what you surrendered to. You have the gift of prophecy. Okay, for a lot of you guys, during this Lionsgate portal, whilst the Sirius star is lined up with the sun, okay, all this beautiful energy happening, your gift of prophecy is expanding. For a lot of you guys, you get prophetic dreams during this time. You're getting prophetic visions. You're getting a ton of downloads from the divine. Your spiritual gifts are going to be on fleek, you guys. This portal quite literally brings people online like at a rapid pace. Rapid pace. You're untouchable, my love. Spirit wants you to know you are untouchable. You're untouchable. Your channel, your channel is untouchable. If you guys have channels here, if you start a channel, it's untouchable. Your energy is untouchable. Enemies, psh. I told you guys, I saw the eagle. They showed me an eagle going down, talons extended, grabbing the snake and just ripping it apart. Like, it's that. It's like, it's done. You're untouchable. What else came out? This, I accidentally picked this up. The DM remembers mind, body, soul. So the divine masculine is showing up again, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tie up this message real quick, and then I'm going to record my DM reading, because the DM wants to talk, but this is not that. This is not, sorry, DM. Sorry. Your DM is letting you know that they notice you too, though. This is a part of the things that are being revealed. Everything is going to be shown. Everything is being revealed and shown. I'm telling you, you guys, you're not crazy. All your channeling, all your feelings, right? Maybe you've been sharing with family members, friends. I feel it, you know, my twin flame. I feel my twin, or I feel my counterpart, or I know that this is meant to be, right? Maybe people made you feel crazy. Like, maybe you're just clinging. Maybe you're just obsessing over something that's done and it's ran its course, or maybe that person's never coming back. Are you sure? Are you sure? Maybe, I don't know, honey. No. But people made you guys feel like that, I swear. And I resonate with that too. Trust me, I am a prophetess. I'm a medium. I'm a psychic. I've read for thousands of people, you guys. Thousands. I've never done one reading where people were like, it's not me. Every reading I have done, people are like, this is crazy. This blows my mind. This is insane, right? Okay, but I've had plenty of people where if I had listened to other people's opinions or allowed myself to stay under their thumb or their foot, I would never be here right now with you guys delivering this message of prophecy being fulfilled. I'm hearing no longer playing small. You're no longer playing small. This is the biggest level up of your life. Everything is being shown to you. Some of you guys on location. Some of you guys, you're going to be traveling for work. Some of you guys, maybe you are readers. Maybe you get some high profile clientele. You know, they can't, it's very on the wraps. They need privacy. They need privacy for their readings, for their, discretion. But they pay a lot of money, you know. Kundalini, this is about your awakening. Some of you are getting heavily activated at this time. Some of you guys are going to have a Kundalini experience. I have never had a Kundalini experience like that, you guys, but I know people who have, and I know that mine is like coming. I can feel it. I feel it. It's crazy. But like, you know, and it's just a thing, you know, like when I don't even, right? Like the Kundalini though, it's like you are activated. Your Kundalini is activated once you start awakening again, you start coming back online. But some of you guys, maybe you teach Kundalini yoga, or maybe you're like, you know, doing that or whatever. But this is about that energy rising up, the Kundalini serpent rising up. Okay. So some of you guys could have a really heavy Kundalini activation here during Lionsgate or around this time. But for me, what this is it's tied to the DM. A lot of sexual energy, let's just say that. Pachamama, ground, love, connect, and unity. Okay, so for my loves out there, right? Especially if you're, you know, super, right? My priestesses, my prophecy, my prophetesses, my prophetic visionaries, my oracles, right? My seers, my light workers, my star seeds. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you teach, you know, 6th grade. Maybe you teach 3rd grade. Maybe you teach preschool. You're a light worker. That's your light gift. Now, you have other light gifts, and you have other things that are part of your destiny and alignment. These are the things that are going to start being revealed to you too. Everything's coming out in the open. But for those of you guys out there, I'm telling you, I can feel it. I can feel it. Everything's being shown. And it's going to be shown very publicly. Very publicly, where people are going to go, holy shit, they were right the whole time. They said this would happen. And it happened. They said this, this, and this, and it happened. Or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting something like, you guys literally wake up and like, I'm getting like you check your phone. And you have messages of like maybe you prophesy something happening in the world. Or maybe you told, you know, a friend, you know, about something that would happen, you know, maybe to another friend or, you know, something. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. And you wake up to messages and people are like, oh my God, you were right. That happened. It's confirmation. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So hateful energy and evil eye is showing up again, my love. So again, you know, spirits just like protect your energy, protect your space. A lot of you guys, though, you are untouchable. You're heavily protected, you know. So I feel like that could be a concern. Divine Feminine back online. It came out again. You guys are so activated at this time. So activated. It's crazy. Now, I'm also getting that, right, you're an inspiration. You influence people. You're an influencer. You inspire. You see prophecy. You're a medium. You have psychic gifts. You're clairvoyant. You know, whatever, maybe you have all the clairs, you know, whatever it is, you guys are here to do major work in this world and in this collective. All right, so let me just get real quick. So I'm going to use really quickly, this is from Manji, the High Priestess. It's her oracle deck. She's here on YouTube. You guys go follow her. She's an amazing divine reader. She is a prophetess also. See, I told you, you guys, this is a massive level up. You guys are stepping into the biggest energy season upgrade of your life. This is insane. I'm telling you, you guys, this is big. You guys get record deals. You guys sign contracts that change your life. You guys receive, opportunities that set you up. Everything is very public. Everything is just happening. It's as if people are looking at you and going, how the hell did they do that? Like, I saw them there one minute and then there the next. How did they do that? Because you guys are chosen. You're anointed. That's how. You came back online. You listened to spirit. You listened to the higher self. You surrendered it up. And now you're being blessed. And everybody is watching. Everybody. This is the biggest DNA upgrade of your life. I told you guys, old souls, ancient divine blood. See? Ancient divine blood. Old souls, ancient lineages, etheric bloodlines that are royalty. You guys don't just go, oh yeah, I work with Isis, Mother Isis. I work with Mary Magdalene. You guys fucking walked with them. They come to get you and they go, hey sis, remember me? Let's do it again. You're back online. You're now we can connect the way we used to connect. After hundreds of years, after lifetimes, we see you are back in your power. This is right. Your ancient divine blood has shown back up in your life. Deja vu, see? The past. Oh shit, I think I've done this before. Oh shit, I'm reliving this moment. Oh shit, I'm remembering my past lives. I'm remembering the past. I'm remembering who I've been. Deja vu, it's coming back. Told you, because you're an earth angel, you're a healer. People can't mess with you. You're untouchable. Psychic powers and clairvoyance. See, you are seers. You see with the third eye. That's also why you can't be triggered anymore, because you guys see everything before it even gets to you. That's another thing I'm getting. Spirit is stopping your haters, your enemies, dead in their tracks, you guys. Stuff can't even make it to you. It can't even penetrate your energy field. Spirit's just going, nope, not, nope, 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 not to my priestess, not to our chosen one, not to our, ancient divine, etheric royalty blood, God, goddess, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, no. You're very, very powerful. Very powerful. And I started this whole message with you guys, right? Like, you guys, the things that you're seeing, the visions, right? You've shared with some people, probably shared with the wrong people, some things, right? It's fine. It's fine. Spirit's just coming through and they're letting you know. See, we learned. We learned. Yeah, not everything's meant to be shared. We don't share it with those people or that person, right? Maybe you don't share it with anybody. Maybe you keep it all to yourself. Either way, your psychic powers, your clairvoyancy, all that, you guys, everything's being shown. You have a big mission here on earth. Nothing is going to stop you. I'm telling you, you guys are powerful. I just got chills all the way up my left side, you guys. That's the feminine rising, divine feminine, empress, priestess, sovereign militia. You have a sovereign militia. Okay, for those of you guys out there, like, you guys, if you're my mystics, you're my gurus, you guys have to go listen to Lizzie Jeff, Goddess Code. All of her music is amazing, but go listen to the song Goddess Code by Lizzie, L-I-Z-Z-Y, Jeff, J-E-F-F. I love her music, you guys, but that song, you guys, I'm all that I preach to be, right? I'm all that I preach to be. She's saying, like, I am what I preach. I don't show one face to one person, one face to another, one face to another. I am what I preach. I am consistent in everybody's face. Sure, I'm multifaceted, but I'm consistent. I'm the same person. I'm a starseed. I'm a generational curse breaker. I'm a chosen one. You can't mess with a chosen one. You can't mess with a chosen one. Spirit's letting them know. You have a big, powerful mission on earth. You're not meant to be stopped. You're not meant to be messed with. Those days are done. The ancestors are grabbing the snakes with their talons, with their claws, because they're so proud of you guys, because you guys have broken the curses. I told you, they're grabbing the snakes. Frenemies, enemies, all of it. Because you were born to be a legend. You were never meant to be small. You've had big ideas from the start. You've dreamt big. People may have even told you, how are you going to do that? And how are you going to make that happen? You have champagne taste with beer money. People have been projecting their own fear, lack, and everything else upon you your whole life. But you knew, since you were this big, I was born to be a legend. I was born to lead. Any enemy of mine will go down. I send them love. And that's why you guys are being so blessed, because seriously, you've had a lot of enemies, frenemies especially, right? A lot of fakes out there. A lot of evil energy, haters, jealousy, a lot of jealousy. I've experienced that firsthand so much. So much. People hate me just because I'm nice. You know what I mean? My light has always irritated the demon. Always irritated the demons. You guys are the same, you see? So you're being blessed because you guys always, like, people could have, like, I mean, you guys have been gut punched, right? Like, you guys have been, like, backstabbed and betrayed, right? But you guys stayed on the side of love. You did not let that pull you into the dark. If you did, it was like your own darkness. You weren't like, ooh, I'm going to get even with you. I'm going to, ooh. I feel it. You guys were like, wow, cool. Okay. So you could do that to me. All right. Now I know I can't trust you. It hurts really bad, but you know, I pray you get better. You guys had that mentality. You guys seriously, like, love people. I'm telling you guys, look, you were born to be a legend, and enemies are being handled. All your enemies are being handled, you guys. You know, that's what I meant earlier by, like, you know, we don't have to walk around being like, oh, I claim vengeance on you, and oh, you'll get yours, and oh, trust me, karma is a thing. You know, karma is a bitch. It's like, Spirit's letting you know, it's judgment day for your enemies. Your days of being alone and being isolated because of your gifts, because of your light, it's done. You guys are now being brought full front and center. Front and center. There's a lot of, like, acting, like, you know, like plays, Broadway, stage stuff, front and center. Maybe you're a motivational speaker. Maybe I'm hearing podcasts. There's so many different ways, like, we can bring our light and influence and help people, right? So I'm just like, you know, for a lot of you guys, right, though, I know, like, there's readers on my channel. I know, because there's a lot of readers that follow me. There's people being drawn here. I have clients of mine, okay, that have their own platforms here on YouTube, and they're readers. So I know that you guys, right, I know you're out there, but I can feel it. There's a lot of you, like, watching that I can feel you. I know you, right? Like, you, I mean, I can feel you. I know your energy. Like, you are a seer, you're a star seed, you're all the things, right? Your days of being alone are over. Okay, oh my gosh. Right as I say your days of being alone are over, look at the next fucking card. Behind the Hermit. Okay, so now we're heading over into the other reading, you guys, because seriously, the DM wants to talk. Twin flame mission is going to be a success. You guys are reaching success in every area. DNA upgrade, life upgrade, love upgrade, spiritual upgrade, mental upgrade, physical upgrade, emotional upgrade, every life, every facet, every corner, every level. Upgrade, success, upgrade, success, upgrade, shining, 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 more, more, more. Give, give, give. I mean, you guys are just boom. It's your time, my loves. You were born to be a legend. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. A lot of you guys were the black sheep, you see. I told you. People have been, yeah. Look at you now. Look at you now. Spirit goes, remain calm at this time. You're receiving everything now. Don't let other people trigger you. You guys saw, you know, I saw the eagle. Just show me really quickly, Spirit, overall messages for this collective. Baby, hold on to me. Whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. Right? Baby. Someone's coming back. Someone can't let you go, right? But this is also everything that you've accumulated. This is ancestral wealth, my loves. She's wearing these earrings right here, and on the rune. Okay, so there's a rune, an ancient rune. I don't know if you guys can see it on her earring in this card. That is the ancient rune Othala. Othala is your home, your ancestry, your legacy, your roots. Could be something about your hometown. Look at, she even looks like she's in like, this could be like ancient Egypt. I mean, shit, right? Like this, look at this like community back here in the desert. I'm hearing the Sahara Desert. I don't know. You guys are receiving everything. The Four of Pentacles is like everything. Like, see, she's afraid to let go, but you guys weren't afraid to let go. This is about you guys getting everything that you want, and you're going to be holding on to the rest of it. Like, you're receiving everything you want, and you guys are going to be holding on to everything that you've ever wanted for the rest of your life. You guys are going to be getting it all. This is also someone that can't let go. I'm telling you, the whole twin flame thing is showing up very heavily. So I'm going to go head over to that reading, my loves. That will be uploading after this one. It will not be as long because I can feel the message is very direct. It's very quick. It's very abrupt. This person is coming in very direct and ready to talk. Okay? They're ready to talk with you. Sit down. I'm ready to talk with you, Missy, Mister. All right? You know, but they're like, can we talk? Please, please, please. You know? So I love you guys. Love and light. Namaste. If you guys want to book a personal psychic session with me, you guys, you can find the info below. Please give me several days to, you know, respond to your email. Okay. I will get back to you guys. I'm just really busy, and I go through things in order. Okay. So, there's that. And then if you wish to order a Lemarian crystal pendant, you can find the info below. Okay. And that's it. Love you guys.